Hello everyone, time for a new video, a bit of a spontaneous video, a last minute decision. If you're watching this now, then you probably watched my reaction video to Jezebel by the Rasmus, which is the UMK entry. And now you've seen that I've uploaded this video and you're probably thinking, oh, maybe Laura's going to explain herself for why she was so harsh about the song. And yeah, that is what I'm going to do. I did want to make this follow-up video to talk about the song more, because I think the problem with reaction videos, not the problem, but just the thing you have to remember about doing reaction videos, is that it is your very first initial reaction. And sometimes your opinion can change and things can grow on you. And yeah, your opinion can change from your very first reaction to something. And with this, my opinion hasn't completely changed, but I have found some positive things to say about this now as I listen to it more. And I have been listening to the song more. One thing that definitely hasn't changed from my opinion in my reaction video is the fact that I did have high expectations, like I think a lot of us did, for the Rasmus, and I think maybe I expected too much. And again, I think a lot of us probably did. So when you expect so much from something, yeah, you really want to love something, but you don't always love it as much as you were hoping to. I'm a fan of rock music, and I'm a fan of rock in Eurovision as well. And one of the problems I have, not just with this song, but also with the song Hurricane from Cyan Kits. When I think of Jezebel by Måneskin, and the reason why I'm a big fan of Jezebel is because for me that song is perfection for me, because it gets your attention, it keeps you interested all the way through from start to finish, and there's never a dull moment in the song. But with this rock song and with Hurricane as well, I feel that there are some dull moments where I'm not interested throughout the whole song. What I will do though is talk about the positives, because now that I've started to listen to the song more, I have found elements of the song that I do like. I actually really like the instrumentation, you know, the introduction. I like that, and I really like the guitar solo as well towards the end. It's like the bridge of the song before the last chorus. I like that. I like the beat. I like the instrumentation. So I like that part of it, and I hope it will be performed well live. I'm looking forward to seeing it be performed live, and Hurricane as well, actually, because I really hope that that can kind of bring the song to life and kind of elevate it, and I hope the live performance will help it to grow on me more. And if the performance is great, then yeah, why not wing UMK and go to Eurovision? Yeah, that's fine. But I am definitely still slightly underwhelmed with the song. And there's a few reasons. I think the chorus is quite disappointing. Not very catchy. Somebody in the comments actually of my reaction video mentioned that this song was written by the same person who wrote I think it was Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi, and something else as well, another really big song. And I can kind of see that because it does have that 80s feel. It reminds me a bit of Poison by Alice Cooper. So So I can definitely see that. Interesting actually, because I think Hurricane by Cyan Kicks, I actually find a bit too kind of teenage, um, and almost not mature enough. And then with this, it's like the complete opposite, and it's almost like a little bit too outdated. So I think this song, their most well-known song, In the Shadows, which a lot of us know, that's like a timeless classic that kind of never gets old. I think it came out in 2003, but it still sounds good now, like still relevant now. Um, but this song, I mean, I have heard some of the other songs from the Rasmus, not just In the Shadows. I haven't heard all of them though. So maybe their most recent stuff does sound maybe a little bit older, and maybe this is actually in line with the more recent stuff that I haven't heard. So yeah, I do think that the chorus is a bit of a letdown. I think it needs more power, and it's missing something. You know, the whole thing is missing just something more. I think it needs. But I am wondering if the live performance could actually kind of elevate it, and it could, because it gets to the point where I want to enjoy it and I'm listening to it, and like I said, I really like that guitar solo. I really like the whole instrumentation. But it's just like some parts of it I just find, you know, disappointing. It doesn't quite get there. Um, and in terms of the three songs we've got so far for UMK, I have no idea what my favourite is. I haven't been able to actually rank them because I honestly don't know. In my reaction video, I talked briefly about how this could end up winning UMK because of the following that they have and probably will have. And I can still definitely see that happening. The televote of UMK being big for this song because the support for them and the interest that people will have in them potentially going to Eurovision. So yeah, I can actually, I mean, we've still got 4 songs to go, but I can see it, especially if it's got a good performance, going to Eurovision. It'll be interesting as well to see the live performance of Hurricane and kind of compare the two, you know, which one is performed better. Do people actually prefer Cyan Kicks? Maybe. I know people have different opinions when we compare the two rock songs, Jezebel and Hurricane, which one they prefer. And I don't even know which one I prefer yet because I'm still finding it hard to get behind Hurricane. I still want more from that as well, and I wanted more from this too. So I'm not sure which one I personally prefer, although I am letting them both, start to grow on me now as time goes by. So maybe it will come down to live performance. And they are different types of rock anyway, they're different songs within the genre of rock. So yeah, just to summarise, so I was disappointed in my reaction video. My disappointment is still there, although now I've found a few more positive things about the song that I like and more elements of it that I like. And I am trying to think of the future as well with the live performance. Especially because these music videos, these lyric videos for UMK are brilliant. They've done such a good job with them. So hopefully the live performance will, bring the song to life, because I think it is just missing power. It's just still missing something for me. I was quite harsh in my reaction video, I know, but this is why I wanted to explain and just kind of reiterate the fact that they are my very first reactions and opinions can change. And, you know, like I said, I was quite hyped about this. I think we all were. So the first time you listen to it, the disappointment for me was there. But then when you give it more of a chance, listen to it more, yeah, I'm starting to kind of enjoy parts of the song, but I do still wish that the song was stronger and just more. So I'm still not in love with the song. I haven't even added it to my playlist, and again, that's quite a bad sign because things that I really like, I add to my Eurovision playlist every year, almost straight away. But with this and with Hurricane, I haven't. So that again is a sign that I need to give this time, and the first impression wasn't great for me. But yeah, I really think the live performance is gonna maybe make this a bit more positive and, you know, bring this to life. And I'm looking forward to it, I am. So yeah, it's still not quite there for me, but I just wanted to talk more about it after my reaction and talk about the negatives, which I do still have, and the positives as well, which I now have as well. So yeah, it's obviously a grower, and a lot of this is based on the fact that the bar was set very high and the expectations were high, maybe a bit too high. But no, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens to it, and if the voters of Finland want this to go to Eurovision. We'll see. And like I said, I think it would be great to have the Rasmus represent Finland. Like, that's amazing. But I do wonder if this is the best song that they could have done to do that. So thank you for watching. Hope I've explained myself. And as always, let me know what you think. Do you like this song more than I do, or like me? Are you trying to let this grow on you? Did it not really catch your eye straight away, but now it is? Or did you love it immediately? And do you think it can win UMK and represent Finland? So feel free to leave your comments below, as always. And I'll see you soon for more national final reactions and probably top 3 videos as well. I may even do a top 3 for UMK once we get all 7 of them. So yeah, I'll see you very soon. Bye.